In this video, I'm going to share 8 of my favorite online English tools you can use to improve your English faster than ever. The best part is that you can use them all for free. I'm Kevin, and my mission is to help you to get out of English intermediate purgatory. If you're looking for a tool that will help you speak more fluent English and understand native speakers, you'll love this video. Keep watching. The first tool on this list is HelloTalk. It's my favorite way to find native speakers to practice having conversations. Once you download the app, you can find people by going to the search tab and then click the filter button. This allows you to pick the age range, regional or city, the person's native language, and what they are trying to learn. When you click search, you see a list of everyone that meets that criteria. If you get a lot of results, you can also click where it says serious learners to find people who really care about practicing. Another great feature is that you can limit who can find you. Just go to the Me tab, click the gear icon, select Privacy, and then Who can find me. In addition to hiding yourself from search results, you can say that only people of the same gender can find you. This is useful if you have problems with people looking for romantic relationships. Once you've chosen someone, my favorite feature is that you can easily give further correction on text and send audio recordings. The second tool is Forvo. It's a great website to help you discover how real people, not robots, pronounce words in English. All you need to do is search for a word. Then try to see how people say special. You can see in the results that you can first filter by types of accent, British or American. If you click on the word itself, it will take you to a list of people who submitted a recording, so you can hear multiple ways of saying that word. The third tool is Euclid, and it's one of my absolute favorites. With Euclid, you can search for a word or phrase and see how easy it is to grasp multiple high-quality YouTube videos. All you need to do is enter an expression, choose the type of English you're interested in, and click search. In the results, you get dozens or even hundreds of videos of the expression, and the video is set to the exact moment where the expression appears. You also get the full subtitle beneath the video with your expression highlighted. This tool is fantastic for improving your pronunciation and your vocabulary by seeing how native speakers use whatever you're trying to learn. The first tool is HiNative. I talked before about how important it is to get consistent feedback from native speakers to speak more naturally. The problem is you might not personally know a lot of native speakers, and even if you do, you might feel guilty asking them feedback all the time. That's where HiNative comes in. HiNative allows you to ask questions about English and get feedback from a community of native speakers. The nice thing is that since there are thousands of people on HiNative, you never have to feel guilty about asking the same person for feedback all the time. All you do is write a question, click submit, and within an hour or two, you'll have a handful of responses. You can use HiNative to add your feedback on your writing, speaking, pronunciation, or just get the answer to questions about confusing words or expressions. HiNative is a big part of my deliberate text writing technique that you can learn more about in this video. It's a great technique to help you to improve your speaking. That's right, writing more will help you speak better. Number 5 on this list is DeepL. If you've used an online translator before, you probably use Google Translate, but Google doesn't provide the most natural translation in my experience. DeepL, on the other hand, provides extremely natural translation you can use to get instant feedback on your speaking or writing. But the better writing technique that I spoke about earlier, this will Heinety and DeepL to give you two layers of feedbacks, one automated and one from real humans. With DeepL, all you do is write or paste your text on the left, and you get the translation on the right. What's great about DeepL translation? It does is lets you select specific word and see different alternatives, allowing you to make sure the translation fits what you wanted to say. DeepL currently supports Chinese, Dutch, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. It seems like they're adding new languages all the time, so you are encouraged to be sure to check back in a little bit to see if they added it. By the way, DeepL even lets you translate complete documents. Just click the Translate Document button and select or drag or drop the file. Tool number 6 is Visual Speed Controller. If you ever wish you can control how fast people spoke or your string, it's truly for you. Visual Speed Controller lets you control the speed of any video or audio on your PC and gives you the ability to create shortcuts for rewriting and fast-forwarding content. This is particularly useful if you're trying to do a dictation. You can play a video, use your spacebar to pause it, write what you heard, and then click the Z key to go back just 2 seconds. You can do anything you missed again and again. It makes it much easier than having to click buttons with your mouse all the way. The second tool is my favorite way to study vocabulary. It's called Anki. Anki allows you to create dialogue faster and, most important, control when you review them using a technique called spaced repetition. If you never heard of spaced repetition before, it basically means you'll be asked to do the flashcard exactly when you're about to forget it. For newer vocabulary, this means reviewing the card frequently. For vocabulary you already know, this means reviewing it days, weeks, or even months later. Over time, this repeated exposure, just as you're about to forget, helps reinforce what you learn and gives you a better chance to remember it in real conversation. In addition, Anki has many cool and advanced features, such as the ability to create multiple decks, create text to filter your vocabulary, easily search for cards quickly, and view your statistics over time. The eighth and final tool on my list is super cool. It's called Loom, and it's a way to record short videos of yourself easily. You can share this video with people via email, social media, or anywhere else you can space the link like HiNative. I'm using Loom to share personal messages with my email subscriber so they can get to know me a bit better and practice their English at the same time. If you use Loom to record yourself, it's a great way to use to speak under pressure. In other words, it lets you feel similar type of stress to what you feel in a real conversation. Therefore, the more you do it, the more comfortable you feel in stressful situations like a conversation. The more comfortable you feel, the easier it is to remember vocabulary and organize your sentences. Once you record yourself, you can share that video with a native speaker to get feedback or just have an asynchronous conversation. If you're already a derived English email subscriber, try that out and send me an email with your video. So there you have it, my top 8 favorite free tools to help you to improve your English. If you like a gist that had a summary about all of these tools, plus few extras along with the tool and a link to everything, you can get one at deliberatenglish.com. Simply join the email, and after getting another freebie, my 15-minute English workout guide, you have the option to grab this online resource as well. If you like this video, click like and subscribe below. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get the notification for all your free lessons. Remember, you can get free 15 minutes English workout guide full of short but challenging exercises to help you improve your English faster. And grab a copy of the online resources visit by going to dearbrisenglish.com. See you there.